Hello everybody, this is Miss Suguna here once again. So good news, we are in the last and final step for completing Purchase Management Exercise 1. And let's see what we're going to do today. Today we are going to create the purchase delivery order, and then we're going to create something called the goods receipt number. So this goods receipt number is some kind of a reference number indicator to say what are the goods that has been received, just like how the term goes, goods receipt, and it gives an indication of what has been delivered or what has been given through that particular order. So it is a documentation to prove what has been sent out or what has been received. Okay, so before we go into completing the purchase delivery order, we are going to do a little housekeeping as usual, and I'm going to close all the tabs which are not necessary, and I'm going to start fresh. Okay, this is a habit that you should pick up, because in the exam this helps you to see clearly on what is required of you in the next few steps instead of fumbling around with different tabs. Alright, so step number 1, I'm going to navigate to accounts payable purchases, and then I'm going to click on entry, and then I'm going to click on purchase DOGRN. So the GRN here refers to, that's right, goods receipt number. So once you click on this, you will be able to see a list of goods receipt number that you have created before, and this is a new goods receipt that you're going to create now. We also call it the purchase delivery order. So to do that, I'm going to click on create new, and I'm going to select my vendor, which should be vendor followed by the unique student ID. Alright. So once that is done, I'm going to link it to my purchase order that I created earlier on. So to do that, I go to link and I click yes, and I select purchase order option, and then I'm going to search for the right purchase order that I created just now. So just now I created PO950V3, so that is the number that I'm going to select. So once I've done that, the next step is to click NA. And at this stage, you should be checking the memo and the items in the list. Alright, so the memo is correct, which means that my PO has been correctly linked. And my debit term is also correct, which means that my vendor has been correctly selected. Now, at this stage, you need to do one more check, which is to see if all the items are supposed to be delivered or ordered. Okay, if there are any items which are missing from the table, that means they indicate that, okay, assume that this item is not available. This is where you should delete the item from the listing. Okay, since this exercise doesn't say anything like that, okay, let me just do a check. Alright, it doesn't say anything that needs to be deleted. So I'm going to leave it as it is, and I am going to continue to the next step, which is to create a goods receipt number. Okay, so in order to do that, what I'm going to do is I'm going to navigate to goods receipt number and then key in the goods receipt number in the format that is required of you. In the exercise, they have asked you to key it in GRN-950 followed by V1. In my case, I'm going to use V3 because I have been using V3 in the other few documents for more clarity. Okay, once I've done this, I'm going to check that my debit term is net 15 and is correctly indicated. Just do a little check, and then I'm going to apply my global discount. And then you realize it is not there. That's right. So for purchase delivery order, there are no global discounts that you need to apply. It will be automatically applied when you generate the PO. So this is something that is different from doing a sales order. So you don't need to indicate any global discount here. So once you have created the goods receipt, okay, just do a final check. Just make sure everything is in order. And then check the address, okay, it's correct. And then I'm going to save this document. So I click save, and that's it. Your goods receipt has been completed. And now when you click on print records, it should allow you to save it as a PDF file. So to save it as a PDF file, enter the register number followed by a full name, and that will be the end of this exercise on purchase management. So this is a fairly straightforward exercise, and I hope that you can complete this successfully. Just a word of note, when you do your purchase order, also do check out for spaces where signatures are required. So in the exam, let's say you're required to print out the purchase order, and then you notice that there are blanks where there are approval signatures required. You can just sign according to the names indicated. Okay, if you do not sign, then it is an incomplete form. Alright, so with that, I'm going to end this tutorial for purchase management exercise 1, and in the next video we will attempt exercise 2 for purchase management. And I hope everything is clear so far. If there are any questions, please feel free to message me or Miss Ashikin. Okay, and stay safe guys. I'll see you soon. Bye.